whenever you say something, it's probably happened.
Yeah,
How mad's that?
that is mad. You've said something, it's definitely happened.
Just like no, like you could say.
Well, actually, like a bulldozer ran at a pig and the pig flipped it. That definitely happened.
It probably has happened somewhere.
Some mad plays, the bulldozer was ropey.
I have no idea where, but probably.
I'm going India.
Bets on India.
Bet that I'm going for India. If not India, Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
So it's like people do that on TikTok. I've been seeing these people who are like something mad's gonna happen on like the 1st of February this year, and I know it's not gonna happen. They're saying the time travelers and everything, and I'm like, I know it's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna remember this.
Yeah.
What's his name? I'm gonna find. I think I'll follow it. There's like there's one. Oh my god.
And if something happens on that day, mate, I'm believing him.
Honestly, that's one sole reason I don't have TikTok, because it's just stuff like that. It just annoys me because it's like it's not going to happen.
Yeah, but you never know, lad.
Yeah, you never know.
It's this guy here, that one time traveller. He's got 880k followers.
That's the one. That one time traveller. I think I followed him.
On December 20th, 2021, 8 humans will receive superpowers.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
That happened.
No, but you know what? Imagine though. Do you know hear about that? So apparently, believe what you want for this.
Go
In Canada.
on.
I'm just my malfunctioning. Right. In Canada, apparently one of like the high up people.
Yeah.
They've said there is 80 species of aliens among us.
80 species.
80, but like, who is the guy? He's on TikTok again, but like this guy, like he's got most things right. He's like a pretending he's a time traveller. He's like on the news and that. He just reads it out and that.
Oh.
But like apparently in Canada, like they've said like there's 80 among us, and like they're not like harmful or anything, and they look just like us, and like you don't know what an alien looks like.
Mate, I could be an alien.
I reckon Deck's an alien.
Do you reckon?
Deck, do you believe there's aliens in the world?
Not in this world.
That means he is one. He's definitely an alien.
Nah, you're trying to hide it, lad.
He's trying to cover himself.
He's trying to cover himself. You're an alien. But like, it's some Israeli man said as well, like the Israeli, like someone in the army, so it's quite serious, really, isn't it? Like, high up in the army, one of the generals. They said that there is life on Mars and that.
I do believe that.
And but they're underground, and it's called like the something Federation, something.
Oh.
And they're not like they've already come in contact with us, but they're trying to like, and the high up people in the world are trying to like get stuff done with them, like deals and that. But it's like
smuggling from Mars.
Just smuggling rocks and that.
Just get some dealing going.
You never know what's going on higher up. Like we could believe all we want, but you never know. I reckon there's some dodgy stuff.
There's some mad things going on.
Yeah, like, so I reckon you go for it, mate. You try and get like into all it.
What, president?
Yeah, like know about everything you could tell us all.
Exactly. I might go for it. I'm too stupid for that, man. And like,
yeah.
I'll be like, I swear to not say anything. I go for like me mate. Like, oh yeah, do you not hear about that alien rocking around the place the other day?
It's like you're president, you give them 2 buttons. This one gives everyone money, this one blows up the country. You're like, oh, let me give people money. Whoops, wrong button.
Oh dear.
Wrong one. Next time I'll not do that one.
It's too late now, you're blowing it up.
See, there's a new president in there.
Oh, Joe Biden.
Yeah, I reckon they should have kept Trump. I reckon they made a mistake.
Not after what he's just done.
What's he done?
What's he
He's done nothing wrong.
What's
he done?
Oh no!
He let people storm the thing.
Yeah, pal.
He was
Yeah,
just
don't
mad,
worry.
though. He was angry.
I mean, I smash a controller when I'm mad, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
I just punch the air when I'm mad.
Swinging like, "Ah!"
You just record yourself doing that.
He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
You just catch some random ghost off guard.
Just feel you. It's like,
A ghost just appears through my wall, and obviously I can't see it though. I just like, I don't know, die on Fortnite.
well,
So
you
I was
Absolutely
like,
not.
oh God's sake, just knock it out.
You just feel you hit it. You're like, what the?
What
have
am
I
I
done
to
here? Oh, I'm mad that. Do you not believe in ghosts? No.
Nah.
You don't believe in them?
I don't really know, you know.
I do, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't believe in like ghosts, but I believe in like spirits and that.
Yeah.
Like, right. If a house is like, say, haunted,
Yeah.
I think that's just you going there knowing, well, thinking that it is haunted, that makes it scary.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
who
it's
said
like
it was
every
haunted in
little
the first
noise
place?
that you hear in it, you're gonna think.
Yeah.
But
I just think, oh my
who
God.
called it haunted in the first place?
Well, I don't know, someone.
Exactly. But you can't say, oh.
Yeah, probably.
But it's like on Ghost. Have you seen that Ghost Hunter stuff?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's a bit dodgy. That I'm watching it, thinking like, yeah, I don't think that's real, but I'm not gonna go and do it. Like, but
Yeah.
it's like
I'm
it
not-
could be, but it couldn't be.
I'm not personally gonna go out and do all this stuff that you're doing, but it's probably not
Nah,
real.
if I went to like one of them houses and did that, I would actually just have to sell a toilet all the time.
It'd be a bit nunty for the ghost to walk in, wouldn't it? So you're
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing, lad? Chili bean.
just walking around with just like nothing else. Like, oh, what are you doing? Like,
Just swinging it around, like, what the?
what are you doing?
What's this black magic?
Well, do you mind? Like, privacy, come on.
Nah, yeah, weird dog ghosts though. Like, I don't believe like ghosts. Like, I don't know though. I feel like if I say that, a ghost's gonna come and slap me over the head or something.
I don't believe in you. Bang.
Yeah, but
Did you ever like
Don't know.
when you was younger, like you was, I don't know, say you was, I don't know, downstairs on your own, and it was like you was the last one to go to bed or something, and like you have to turn all the lights off, and the lights are off, you're like, oh, there's death or someone behind me here.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
running up the stairs.
And you sprint up the stairs, and you're like, get me in bed quick.
As soon as that last light goes off, you're off.
Yeah.
You're going.
It's like you sprint as fast as you can to get to your bed.
Nothing's gonna stop you from sprinting that far.
Especially like I don't know if your door has this, but like there's like it's glass, but it's not see through. If you know what I mean, it's like weird.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Every time there was this one time, right? I was going up the stairs, and just like I turned around, and I saw like two red things like through it. I was like, oh no.
I'm dead.
But then as I got upstairs, I heard my neighbour's car door shut, and I was like, thank the Lord for that.
You never know, the ghost might just be taking a big midnight drive.
Oh no. I mean, I wouldn't know, I didn't see him, so just saw two bright red lights looking at me.
around.
Well, at least I thought there were lights.
Yeah, I know. Them moments where your heart just sinks, and you're just like,
Yeah.
Oh no, it's over.
Oh, oh my God, I remember this. I can't remember when it was, but it was like a while ago. I can't remember how old I was. But there's this one time, and like, because our street just like cuts off at the end, like you can't go through it, so you've got to go back the way you came.
a cul-de-sac.
What?
A cul-de-sac.
Sure.
Is that what you call it? Is that what, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Whatever.
Well, that's what it's called.
I don't know. You might just be making up words here. I have no idea.
Nah, I swear.
I've searched it.
Go on.
Yeah, a street or passage closed at one end.
Oh,
A
right.
cul-de-sac.
I'm not capping.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
right.
Right. So, I need to sneeze.
Don't sneeze. Die for it. It's riddle.
Right. Anyway, so this one night, these two people come down the street, and I was like, oh, I just thought they was walking.
Wait, what? Hang on a minute. Start again.
So right.
Are you in the street? Out in
I
the house.
actually have a few stories about like stuff like this.
Oh, go
Right,
on.
I'll start with the first one. So the first one was I was in my house, like I was just watching TV because I was a lot younger. I didn't have like a PlayStation or Xbox or anything at this point, and
Yeah.
I looked out the window and there was these two people just like you could tell they were like looking like what house to go in and stuff.
Like, dodgy.
Like it was proper dodgy. They're like hats on. Like there was from what I could
Oh,
see,
right, they're dodgy.
I could
The
swear
hats make it.
like no like they were like hats and like black clothes, like just completely black. Like you could see the face though. I assumed they was trying to like, make
Were
it
they
look.
black?
No, I assumed they were trying to make it
Alright, fair
look
enough.
more casual, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and
well.
then the next night, I kid you not, a house got robbed.
Definitely into it.
I think it was them two. Uh, it's always that one house that gets robbed as well. Like it's been robbed like three
That poor
times.
house.
Like
That poor house.
I kid you not, there's been like three different people that lived in it. From
They
what
need
I
to
can
get some
remember.
cameras and that then. Maybe
Yeah.
get some like guns or something.
Just get like a shotgun trap at the front of the house. Like if they break in, just a shotgun like appears out of nowhere.
Go on, carry on. What happened?
And then
One.
second story. So I was in the street with like all the people that, well, I say people, like at the
The
time.
boys.
Yeah, at the time, all the boys. Yeah, if that's what you want to say. And we were all just
Yeah.
out. Was playing. I think it was just like talking or like playing. I think it was like playing football and stuff. And then someone went in, and then next minute, because it was like half 10 or something, and we were all just sat chatting about God knows what. And kid you not, I say I looked. Someone looked up to the top of the street, and there was like we thought from what we could see there was just someone just stood there with something in their hand.
Oh.
We all just blitzed it into our houses. Like, no, well, I don't know what it was. It looked like something pointy or something, but I don't know if it was like just say like I don't know a bin with like a pole hanging out of it or something. Like we couldn't tell because it was like half 10 at night. It was like pitch black. It was scary. Oh, it was bad.